Ari, would you like to?
Yes, I appreciate the learning that took place for me in terms of your reports and your programs and what you're working on. And at the same time, I felt kind of helplessness on some level, where I feel that there's a psychological theory of generalized helplessness. When you feel you have no control of the bullets, you have no control of Israel and US and all the surrounding Arab countries' policies, and Lebanon is so small, I can see the helplessness in the report in terms of global versus regional, and what percent does the local affect the general climate change. But at the same time, I just want to say that we cannot change the world ourselves individually. I think individually too we have a responsibility, and that's what, if you can focus on what you can do personally, it gives you this empowerment. Then you can affect that vibrates to the larger community, and that affects the larger Arab community. Because I even heard our taxi driver yesterday say that, oh, it's so terrible in Syria that when something happens in Lebanon, everything stops in Syria. When something happens in Israel, in Iraq, we're all affecting one another. And that's what the gist of it is, that even in small ways, whatever we can, that's all we can do personally. I know some of you are responsible for large organizations and government and so on. But for me as a psychologist, although I am coming from the UN and I'm trying to bring this message to the UN, my message is, please do something on a personal level. It's never too late, or it will impact, maybe not in a very large way, but it would make you feel better. And it would look, Lebanon would look much better, would be less polluted, less dirty, less garbage around. And I'm sure you will feel good personally that you're doing something. That's my personal feeling.
The ATOP team's trip was prompted by invitation by both the Lebanese Psychological Association as well as the American University of Beirut. Here, Dr. Kalajian takes a group of volunteers through exercises to explore their current trauma and those of the past that remain unresolved in the context of an uncertain future.
If you feel you need to take your shoes off, that would be a good practice, so you can connect, if not with the earth, but with the symbolic representation of it.
Why visualization and guided listening?
It's guided, yeah, but we're going to focus on forgiveness. Try to have your palms resting either on your thighs, either open or palms down, and try to find a comfortable place so that you can stay there and not give in to distractions. Just as soon as you get your portion of the forgiveness drop, try to be mindful of your back, straight back, and kind of lift and roll your shoulders to release some of the stress, tension, questions, uncertainties. Release all that is outside of your control and relax. Uncross your legs. And close your eyes. And focus on your belly breathing. If you need to unbutton your hands or unzip, you more room for expansion. Undo your belt. Breathe in gently and effortlessly as you get into deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. With every breath you take, you are getting into deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. Relax your head, your forehead. Relax your eyes, your nose. Relax your face and mouth. Relax your jaws, your ears. Relax your entire face and head. Relax. Breathe in gently and effortlessly as you enter into deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. Relax your neck and throat. Relax your shoulders and arms. Relax your hands. Each and every finger relax. Every time I mention a body part, direct your breath and your attention to that body part.
Prior to Dr. Kalajian's presentation on generational transmission of genocide and mass trauma at Agassiz University, she had a chance to chat with the president of the university about her team's agenda.
Yes. Have a seat. We have what? 2 minutes? 5 minutes? 1 minute? Nice.
You have a problem with
We'll
the
make the
internet.
best of the short
That's
time.
good. Yes. So, have a seat. So, how has been the first day?
Wonderful. We
Yeah.
had a great lecture at the AUB.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very
For students,
receptive.
mostly?
Yes. No, they had faculty from physics department, from geology, nursing, anthropology, and graduate students, psychology students too they had. Yeah.
Good.
It was a good mixture.
Yeah.
The questions were great.
So,
All kinds of questions about how to prepare, what to do, and the political situation here.
and you have a few in the south or not yet?
Yes, we're going to actually train the mental health professionals or psychologists in the South. Tomorrow we have 2-day training
Okay.
for the Lebanese Psychological Association. And then I'll go to Syria. I was born in Aleppo.
Aleppo.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you leave here or where? Aleppo or Beirut?
Oh,
To the US.
Halab.
Halab. Yeah.
Aleppo. Yes.
It's going to be faster in the body. The body, the last 20 years, we have a lot of research indicating that the body remembers, the cells have a memory. So even if you want to force it down, it's going to come up sometime, somehow, somewhere when you least expect and when you're most vulnerable. Gender issues in resource allocation. I've been in orphanages in Armenia, China, Afghanistan, and they all have problems in that everything is given to the men first. If there is milk left over, then it's given to the girls. So there's tremendous difficulties. When we talk about trauma, what are we talking about? We're talking about natural disasters like hurricanes. I'm sure some of you heard about Katrina. Next one, the World Trade Center attacks. And the earthquake in Turkey,